Hey everybody, welcome to Barbecue by Biggs. I'm Aaron, and with our addition of our new stick burner, we need some wood. So we're gonna show you how we're gonna take our wood looking like this to getting it like this, making it easier to do without using one of these. So if you guys wanna see how we get from this to this, stay tuned. So guys, this is it. We picked up a 6.5 ton electric log splitter to help us get through those logs without using that axe. So we're gonna load it up with a couple pieces of oak and let you guys see how it splits. So the thing we struggle with sometimes is when you buy splits, they're about that big. And truly, that's too big for what we need it for. So we'd have to use an axe to split those. And so we just picked this up. I think on Amazon, it was about $250 or so. And I tell you what, it makes short work of those splits. So let me load a log up in this thing and we'll show you guys how it splits. So like we said before, this is a WEN splitter, 6.5 ton electric. We just have it hooked up to a 12 gauge extension cord going into the shop here. This is a piece of live oak. And those of you that have split wood before, live oak is very, very hard and very, very difficult to split. So we'll put this thing through the paces, splitting some of this live oak. So we'll get that done. As you can tell, it made short work of that. We'll just pull it off, split it up to smaller pieces. And what we're trying to get to is about that big. About that big is about 2 inch or so is what we use in our smoker. So for our IVS, our mini IVS, the insulated one, we'll cut these in chunks. For the bigger ones, we'll go to about an 8 to 12 inch split, kind of cut these up. But this is the dimensions that we're looking for. So we'll just take that piece that we cut and go ahead and cut it one more time. Actually, we can probably get 2 more slices out of this one. It's about right. That one's a little big, so we'll pull that back in. Run it through one more time here. Perfect. You want to be careful with these. These will crack and pop with you. I wear eyeglasses, so I'm good. The little guy helping me here is wearing a face shield. And then you want to just stand back out of the way when you do it. That oak is hard. So normally what you see when you buy kiln dried is this is what they send in the packs, those big packs. That's too big for my smoker. It might be okay for yours if you have a big 250 gallon or 500 gallon, but we want about half of this. So this is a piece of hickory and we'll go ahead and split that. Then we'll get down to a size that's manageable with our fire. To operate this thing is very simple. You have a button here that activates the motor, and then you pull the handle down back here like he's doing, and it operates the back and forth. 2-hand operation keeps your hand out of the way up here to keep you from hurting yourself. And as you can see, it's easy enough to do that a child can do it, and he loves to help his daddy, so say hi, buddy.
Hi.
What do you like the most about splitting wood?
The crashing part.
The crashing part? So if you're doing a lot of them that are the same size split, there is an adjustment over here on the side that you can adjust to where this thing, if you look, you can adjust it to where it doesn't come back as far. So we'll adjust it, and then you can tighten this up on here, and it doesn't allow it to go back so far. So we'll do that since all these splits are about the same size. We'll get that out there and do that. So we want it to come back about that far. We'll tighten it up right there. And as you can tell, it won't come back any further than that. So when we come in again, it'll stop. So again, this is a lumberjack, 6.5 ton electric splitter. And whether you're splitting bigger logs, smaller logs, even some of the older logs, it'll take care of that for you. Especially if you're buying kiln dried, and you don't want to have to split it by hand. Kiln dried, like we said before, usually comes with a split like this. And you know what? It makes short work of it. Now you can use a axe if you want to. Getting too old for that myself, so this makes it a whole lot easier. And just like that, the stuff that I needed to split is split. I have a bunch of trees in the back that I got to cut down that we're going to go through this splitter. So if you want an in-depth review of this splitter later on, hey, just comment in the comment section below. We'll catch you guys later, and make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, so you can see what we're going to do with this wood on those next cooks. See y'all next time.